You're goddamn right that's our network, and we're going to keep that network. This company we're fighting right now, and the scabs are right up at the window if you want to say hi to them. They want to take Veterans Day from you, fellas and ladies. Veterans Day. We have people fighting overseas for us, and they want to take Veterans Day from you. Are we going to let them do that? Hell no. Listen, this is a great rally, and we're going to have a good time. We got to make sure we're being respectful here. The Philadelphia police and the sheriffs are here to protect us and help us. Let's give it up for them. We also have the Philadelphia Civil Affairs Unit, who has been great with us the whole time through this, and they're going to be here. We also have our stagehands here to set all this up for us. Thank you very much. We got Jobs for Justice also. You heard one of them up here. The Jobs for Justice. We have Warren Davis, who's out there at the Verizon Wireless store over at the Reading Terminal, and they're picketing every day for us. And they will be there this Saturday and Sunday.
Before I get started, I want to recognize a few people that may have left out here. Lynn Fox from Workers United, helping us out here today. Thank you. Henry Nicholas from 1199C. Thank you, Henry. As you can clearly see with the speakers that we have here today, this fight isn't just taking place in Philadelphia. This fight's taking place across the country. We have people all across the state of Pennsylvania, all across the country, and as you can see from the people that came in from Hershey, all across the world, that are fighting these corporate pigs that just want to bring our people, working class people, down to minimum wage, and we cannot let that happen. The day after we went on strike, we had a conference call with our international president, Larry Cohen. During that conference call, Larry Cohen made it clear that this company needs to be identified in a different way. Now, one of the things Larry started during that conference call, he started a campaign. And many of you have seen the signs and seen the ads out there about this company being very greedy. All right? And that's the bottom line. This company is being very greedy. But what we're noticing at the bargaining table, what's very clear to us, is this company's acting in a couple of different ways as well. All right? They're acting very arrogant. And to make it very simple, they're acting very stupid. Very stupid. They're putting ads out there in the paper right now saying that they want to take 50 years of bargaining. And they have the audacity to put in there that that's right. They want to take 50 years. Well, that's bullshit. All right? We're not going to let them take 50 years of bargaining away from us. And if they keep up the attitude that they have right now, they're going to take 50 years of growth. 50 years of this company that we built, and they're going to destroy it. Are we going to let that happen? From day one during this bargaining process, what we told this company is this fight was about jobs. Good jobs for our members, good jobs across this country. All right, and we've been pushing that point across. We want to keep the work here, not only in the state of Pennsylvania, not only here in Philadelphia, but across this country. We don't want them shipping these jobs out overseas. We don't want them shipping these jobs down to Mexico. We want the jobs to stay right here at home. All right? We keep talking all along through this whole process about middle-class America and growing middle-class America. Well, if these pigs had it their way, it would be minimum wage America. Do we want to let that happen? There's ads out there that are taking place in the newspaper. The advertisements are there every single day. You've seen the radio ads. This company's spending $90,000 a day to put an ad in that Inquirer. $90,000. They spent over $1 million trying to fight this fight in the media. All right? And that's not going to work. There's no shot, no chance we let that happen, gang. That's not going to happen. Not on our watch. You know, you hear a public complaint out there, and you get the emails, you see the editorials in the paper, and they're saying, well, you know, we've given up. We've taken cuts. We're paying into our health care. The union's got to start paying into their health care, and they got to start taking cuts. And you know what I say to those people? Stand up for yourself. Stand up and fight for yourself. We're standing up for ourselves right here, and we're going to continue to do that. You know, they turn around and they want to bring everybody down to minimum wage, all right? And you see what's going on across the country in the public sector, what they're trying to do to police and firemen, all right, what they're doing to our teachers. They're trying to make cuts to teachers, that educate our children. They give our children the opportunity to go to college, all right? Well, to these people, they don't understand what it's going to take to raise a middle-class family in this country, and they want to ruin the cornerstones, the things that we have that are going to grow our families. We can't let that happen. This fight that we have going on right now, everybody's looking at it. Everybody across this country is paying attention to it. And we're going to be the ones to stand up and fight to make sure that we don't let them destroy the things that we've built over the last 50 years. At this time, I'd like to get the bargaining team, a lot of the bargaining team that's here in Philadelphia with us, negotiating from Philadelphia down to Virginia here. I'd like to get them to come up on the stage right here, the smaller stage if you can. Come on, Sandy. We have local presidents from up and down the East Coast. C.D. Kinetic here in Pennsylvania, local 13500. Jimmy Hummel from Delaware, local 13101. Diane Markowski in Delaware, local 13,000. 13100, that's right. Les Evans, Gail Evans, Chris Lane, Jim Byrne, Elaine Waller, Kathy Forte, Joy Press, Dominic Gordo, Roseanne Scarpelli. These are the gang fighting with us. The gang from CWA, the gang from IBEW. Our friends from IBEW here today too. They're with us 100% on this fight.
Denise Burns. Did you say Denise?
Now the company, as I said, they're trying to make this fight take place in the media. They're trying to negotiate this contract through press. What they're saying out there is that they're losing landlines, and they have a decrease in the wireline business, and it's not profitable. Guess what? They're putting a $12 billion investment in Fios right now. I don't think they're putting that investment out there to take a loss. And what they're not trying to say, what they're not educating the media on, is they turn around and say every time they lose a copper line, that's a loss for them. But they're not crediting the Fios. Every time our members in this state that have built it from one end of Pennsylvania to the other, we're doing this work and they're not crediting that work in there. And that's a misconception that they're putting out there in the public's mind. They don't have the losses that they're taking. They're saying that the wireless is the only profit. The only reason they have that wireless company is because of you people. Everybody out here right now. We started bargaining with this company on June 22nd. Since we started bargaining with them, I'll give you just a taste of what the company's version of bargaining is. They want to come to us at the bargaining table and say, hey, listen, if you want to let us contract out your work, in return for that, we're going to cut your benefits. Are we going to let them do that? They have other ideas out there, too, that they want us to screw over our retirees. The people that helped build this company, that built this union into what it is today. And in return for that, we're going to stop everybody's pension. We going to let them do that? I stood side by side in 1998 and 2000 with a lot of you out there today. All right, we fought this fight back in 98, we fought it in 2000, and when this company thought that they were going to separate us by negotiating separately and trying to bring half the group back, we stayed out there 3 days longer, and we fought. I'll tell you what, we'll have to do 3 days longer, 3 weeks longer, 3 months longer, whatever it's going to take to get us a successful contract. I want to wrap it up here today by thanking everybody. Thanking everybody that's here at Jobs with Justice, Workers United, all the trade unions from across the city of Philadelphia, all across the state. We have people out in California that are adopting locals here in Pennsylvania and up and down the footprint, picketing wireless stores. I got a phone call today about wireless stores that are being picketed in South Carolina. CWA members in South Carolina supporting that. The work that everybody's doing, the credit paddling, everything he's been doing to help us out through this fight, getting the message out to the public, we will never, ever be able to forget this. Everybody's standing up with us. We got to keep this fight up one day longer than this company expects. I love each and every one of you for coming out today. CWA, IBEW, all unions across the state of Pennsylvania.